If you're looking to add Apple CarPlay with a large screen, really bright display, responsive touch, you're really gonna like this device. In this video, we're gonna dive into everything that I believe you need to know about it. This is the CarpodGo portable Apple CarPlay device for your vehicle. What's unique about this one is it's extremely high quality screen. It's got no logos on it. It's just a really pretty device and it has 60 frames per second. When you use the device, you'll notice how quick the screen reacts. And that's my favorite thing about this specific device besides the screen quality. You'll notice on the back, there's a magnetic clip for your suction cup mount, which is great. For the price, you should be highly considering this in my opinion compared to a lot of others on the market. And I'm gonna have all the best prices and all the available places to buy it in the description. Let's take a look inside the box, and this is in my opinion, kind of where it falls short. This is kind of the cool part. You have a magnetic connection, comes with an aux cable, which hopefully you don't need it, but if you do, you'll have it. You've got multiple different mounting options. This one does come with a reverse camera, which for the price is a really good bang for the buck if you want to wire that to the back. It comes with a secondary USB-C cable with an on-off switch on it. I won't use that. A 3D printed, it looks like this is meant to hang the device in like a vent. Seems like a lot of weight to do that though. You have a little USB Wi-Fi receiver, so you can do over-the-air updates. This adapter for some sort of Bluetooth, which you shouldn't need in 2024. Here's your wires for your reverse camera. The little red wire that taps into your reverse brake light. There's tons of videos on how to install a rear view backup camera. It specifically talks on how to wire that, and you can figure that out for your specific car. This is a stick-on piece for the rear view camera, or you can screw it into the plastic trim pieces on the back of the car. This is made so that if your license plate is here, it goes on the underside of the spot that hovers above your license plate where the lights are that shine onto your license plate. This would screw in there, so it would actually be pretty minimal and it wouldn't be screwing into the car where people would see it. So if you did remove it, it wouldn't be visible and it just sneaks right there. And then you have the power cable, which is USB-C, and that's how I have it powered on here at the table, is because it just uses USB-C and I just plugged it into a phone charger. This one is cool because it has an on-off switch, which is nice, and then it has another USB type A to plug in another device to charge it so you don't completely lose your cigarette lighter. I did a little test in my car along with another unit and made sure that this audio quality is above and beyond what anything it needs to be. I'll show you that. Now, when you do FM transmitting, it is less clarity. It's less dynamic of a sound. So if you have auxiliary or you have Bluetooth, it's gonna be ideal. FM transmitter still works great. It's a great option. The 60 FPS screen is great, and it's just really responsive to the touch, and I'm really liking this one. You can see how thin it is here, and this device is very straightforward. It's not super heavy for how big it is. The display is 8.9 inches, it's 720p, and it's extremely bright. Out of all the units that I've seen reviewed, this is definitely the highest quality screen I have seen with the most clarity. The brightness is great, the UI is good. You can go into the settings, really straightforward. Super simple. It really should only live in Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and it does have both, and it's wireless. The setup process is super straightforward. It's quick. It fires up every time you get in the car. It wirelessly connects, so it'll boot up straight to this screen so you can plug in your directions and get to work or get home or your destination on your road trip. A feature that might be useful for some of you is if you go to the system, then you go to audio output, you have dual Bluetooth, FM transmitting, auxiliary, or speaker. Yes, this device has a speaker. It's not the best thing in the world, but it does work. You can hear it through my microphone now. If you were desperate, you could use this. The audio quality is not good, but it could be usable. Well, this is cool. Here in the settings, you can choose what logo of car you want it to boot up with. You've got a couple different wallpapers, CarPlay settings, right-hand drive. You can turn it 60 frames per second on and off. You can adjust your daytime brightness and your nighttime brightness. You have night shift, which will take it to more of a yellow. You can set the time for that to protect your eyes. Really easy to use UI. If this device interests you, I'll have the best price and all the places you can get it with the links in the description. This is a great upgrade for anyone who wants to bring their car up to 2024 tech and enjoy all the maps, visuals, making the driving experience that much better. If you're looking at other devices on the market and you want to compare it to something else, I have this video here for you to see what else there is out there similar.